channel, or welcome if you are new. It is New Year's Eve and I've got some cleaning to do and some prepping to do for tonight before we can actually celebrate. So I'm gonna take you guys along with me while I get the house cleaned up. Then I will decorate, and I've got all kinds of yummy treats for you guys. So I had to make a Target run this morning. I needed, a new scrubber, I needed some toilet stuff. Got a very pretty nail polish for New Year's Eve tonight, so I'm gonna work on that. But this is what I wanted to share with you guys. They now have Function of Beauty. If you've looked online, this is like the customized shampoo and conditioner. I got mine for the straight hair because, obviously. And then you add these little booster shots. You can add up to 3 of these. These are $9.99 a bottle. These are $2.99 a box. And it does come with 2 pods in there. One that goes in your shampoo and one that goes in your conditioner. So that way you don't have to worry about buying this box for this one and then a second one for this bottle. No, it comes already pre-done for the $2.99. And then I added the thermal and the strengthening. I wanted the volumizing, but it was sold out. But yeah, head to Target if you want to try Functions of Beauty. And then I also stopped in the party store because I was gonna get our typical New Year's Eve decoration and they were sold out, but I found these and thought they were just hysterical. So I'll be decorating with these later on this afternoon. I've been waiting all my life for someone like you. I'm gonna get started in the bathroom, and I'm not really deep cleaning this. I'm just cleaning the main used areas, the vanity, the sink, the toilet, things like that, just giving it a nice little refresh in here. This weekend, I am taking down all the Christmas decor, and the shower curtain, I have fallen completely in love with it, and having it in here, it just makes the room feel so much bigger and brighter. So I do have to go out and find something to replace it with. Since I already had the vacuum out, I'm just gonna go ahead and vacuum the entire rest of my house. Now I'm just gonna work on these few dishes that I've got, get them out of the way. That way later on when I come in here to decorate, they're not all on the counter and in my way. If you're new to my channel and this is your first visit, welcome. I'm so happy you guys are here. Happy New Year's Eve. This is the type of video you can expect from my channel, cleaning videos, decorating videos, anything mom life. If it's something I can do, a tip, a trick, anything, a good recipe, I'm here to share it with you guys. So if that sounds like something you'd be interested, please consider subscribing to the channel and sticking around for the new year. It's getting closer to midnight. I try to get closer to you. Drinking courage from my red cup now. I will soon make a move. Ooh, I can taste it. I love to buy these dangling decorations and hang them above my island. These were actually made of paper this time. They're usually made of like this foily material. These don't dangle as far as I would like them to, and I actually ended up ripping 2 of these, so I don't really recommend them, but the sayings on them are hysterical. And then this banner I found in Target, the dollar spot. It's 3 pieces. I didn't like it that way, so I actually ended up rearranging it and making it just one long banner that you'll see here in a minute. guys, so now let's move on to the treats. I'm not gonna show you full-blown start to finish of these. I'm just gonna run through them very quickly. I do have a countdown cake, I have some pinwheels, and I have a dip that is to die for. Just trust me, it's like 5 ingredients and amazing. If you've been on TikTok recently, you've seen about 1,000,000 recipes using these little mini waffle iron. I mean, look, it's like smaller than my hand. But I'm gonna show you the fried pickle one because I'm hungry and I want a snack. It is so easy and delicious. Super simple. Step 1, take 3 or 4 little pickle chips and pat them dry, because the drier they are, the better this works. Next thing, and kind of important, use like the Fiesta blend or Mexican blend or one of those. I did straight cheddar on this the other night and it put up so much grease, it didn't crisp up right. So use this kind of cheese. Heat it up and be careful because the whole surface is hot. Take a decent amount of your cheese, put it on there, kind of like that. Take your pickles, put them on, and then take even more cheese, and yes, I have another bag of cheese. Take even more cheese, put it all over the top, okay? Close it, and let it cook for like 2-3 minutes. Okay. So bring it out onto a plate, let it cool for just a few minutes so that way it will crisp up and harden. And then just put some ranch with it and it tastes just like fried pickles, so good. Here's the ingredients for the dip. You need a whole can of quartered artichoke hearts. I already have mine draining in the sink just to get as much liquid out of them as possible. 8 ounces of mayo, this is a little too much, but 8 ounces of mayo, 8 ounces of sour cream, 8 ounces of cream cheese. Garlic powder, about 1/2 teaspoon or more to taste, and then I add pepper just a little bit. But this all gets blended together with a mixer. Put it in the oven, 350 for like 30-35 minutes, and it's done. I lied, one other ingredient, 10 ounces of Parmesan cheese. I add this at the end and stir it in before I put it in the pan, and a little bit sprinkled over the top. All right, this is what it will look like when you get it all mixed up. And then just put it in a pan, grease this first a little bit, and then I save some of the cheese to sprinkle all over the top before I bake it. Okay. There is the artichoke dip once it's come out. This was 35 minutes. I just wanted a little extra brown on the outside. And then just serve it with some tortilla chips or pretty much anything. You could serve with these too, but these are better, and crackers are really good too. For tonight's cake, just take a rainbow chip or a funfetti cake mix and make it as you would according to the package. Now go ahead and put this into 2 8 or 9-inch circle pans. I can't find mine to save my life, so I'm using one of my spring forms, and I will end up slicing it in half once it's baked. But to save yourself the struggle, just do it into 2 8 or 9-inch circle pans. With the cake, I cut it in half, and then I just did the icing in the middle. This is just white icing in the middle, and then stack them back on top of each other, and then I'll cover the entire thing in this, and then I'll show you the decoration. Here is the countdown cake. Ignore the noise in my house. It's very, very loud, but this is literally all it is. It's just black icing that you write it on and put the sprinkles around the edge. My mom went crazy with appetizers, so we're definitely not doing the pinwheel recipe. Like homemade sliders, more in there. Okay guys, that's gonna go ahead and end this one. I have my mom, my aunt here, my kids are going full-blown crazy, my kitchen's nuts, I wanna eat, and I've already had to change my clothes back into my cleaning attire because my daughter took her cup of Sprite all the way down me, so it's already a fun New Year's Eve. Good night guys, I hope you have a wonderful night, a safe night. Thank you guys so much for watching. Give this a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, subscribe to the channel if you're not already, and I'll see you next one. Bye guys.